I'm here to do your weekly reading. This is for the 27th of May up until the 3rd of June 2019. This is called a snapshot reading, as it just gives you a brief insight into what's going on. That's too many cards. So first card out, Virgo, we have the Fool, which is a major arcana. Represents the sign of Aries, but also Aries is ruled by the planet Mars. So I definitely feel like you guys are needing to release something, possibly something that that's had your attention for a little while, and it's giving you anxiety but below the surface. So you may not be communicating this to anybody else, or you may not be externally showing signs of this anxiety to anybody else. But I feel like, you're needing to release whatever it is that's giving you this anxiety, because you're feeling like it's not in alignment with your highest good. Now, obviously, that's not for everyone. Next card out, we have the Ten of Cups, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it could definitely be an emotional, a relationship that you are leaving. Either this could be a friendship, so either platonic or romantic. But we'll look in. That's going to be different for all of you. But if you've got a friendship that's causing you anxiety, let it go, because it's just not doing you any good. And deep down, you know that. You have insight into the situation, enough insight anyway to know that. And if it's a relationship, likewise, you guys are feeling like you're ready to go. But sometimes when it's a long cycle with Virgo, you guys are earth signs, and not all of you, of course, other placements will play a factor, but it's not easy to just leave a cycle, especially one you've been in a long time. You guys get quite stable and grounded in your situations and in your life, that you're not someone that naturally embodies this full energy. And if you do, sometimes it's hard for you to act on that, that gut feeling sometimes, to go for whatever it is. You guys are definitely needing to leave behind a situation that is giving you anxiety. And this could be with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or Aries. Ten of Swords. Air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So yeah, it's a disappointing end to a cycle. So it's just I feel like it's time to go. It's time to move on. It's done. It's time to create a new cycle and move forward into that with optimism, knowing that you're making the best decision for you. And not from a selfish place, but from a place of self-love. Next card, King of Swords. Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius again. So some of you could be dealing with an air sign. This is an air sign that's giving you, that's causing this feeling for you. Or if you guys are a male, or if you are cross-watching for a Virgo, you could be an air sign male. But I feel like this air energy is what you need to take on to look at this from an emotionally detached place. It's like, yeah, you know how you feel, but in reality, and your logic tells you that this is giving me anxiety and it is no good for me. So, you know, logically, it's very easy to say, well, why would you hold on to something that doesn't make you feel good? So it's kind of needing to look at things from that perspective, because I think it's time for something to come to an end. And yeah, you may feel like you're disappointing someone, or this just isn't the outcome that you wanted. You're disappointed by the outcome. Yep, just under the deck we have the Justice card. Major Arcana, air energy again, Libra. So some of you could have Libra in your chart, dealing with a Libra, or you're just taking on this energy. This very logical, very balanced energy, weighing things up in a, you know, by looking at the facts and not like how you feel about it. You know, kind of not thinking, oh, you know, well, I've really had a long emotional connection with this person, and, you know, I'm really fond of them on a deeper level. But it's kind of like, yeah, but, you know, they give you anxiety. And you need to cut that out with the sword here. You need to weigh things up. Take the blindfold off. I feel like you guys also have anxiety from not knowing what's beyond that next chapter when you leave something behind. You guys may feel like it's too uncertain for you. It's too unclear. The path forward is too unclear. And that's feeding to your anxiety as well as the situation with this person. But I feel like you guys should not feel bad. It's in your best interest, or vice versa. This person isn't trying to come from a place of being malicious. Yes, they know it will hurt someone, or it's just a disappointing outcome, but, you know, it's for what they see as their highest good. So, guys, I feel like you guys are definitely, a lot of the anxiety is coming from not knowing if you're gonna fall on your feet. Like, if you're gonna sink or swim. But I asked what the Fool is jumping into, and that is 4 of Pentacles. So you guys will be getting that, that stability back. You guys will be okay. You will end up actually feeling more comfortable. This is your element, earth energy. And this person is holding all these pentacles, and their face looks pretty content. Their face looks pretty content. It's like I'm holding on to myself and I'm never letting go, because this was such a risky maneuver for me. And now I've found my feet. I'm like holding on to my sense of self for dear life now. So you guys will rebalance yourself. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about that if that's what you're concerned about. You will get there. Yeah, it may take a little time, but right now you're unstable. You're anxious all the time. So, you know, it seems like it can only get better. You'll only get more of a sense of stability. Oh. So I asked why the Ten of Swords was here. A card didn't come out, but I had a feeling to look at the bottom of the deck. And we have the World. Yeah, so someone is just feeling sad because a cycle's naturally come to an end. You've got 2 tens here, which naturally represent the end of a cycle. And then the World. Major Arcana, last card of the deck. Saturn energy. Going off into the world on your own. The Fool is the first card of the Major Arcana, sorry. And the Fool and the World is the last card. So it's like it's come full circle, and you will land on your feet again. But someone's just disappointed because, you know, the cycle's come to an end, but it's a natural progression of things. So I'm just going to roll the dice and see what comes out for you guys. So we got the number 6. Again, an even number. Balance. Harmony. And I feel like you guys are going to get... You're just going to get your peace of mind, your sense of stability back. I'm not seeing that you guys are necessarily going to... get into another relationship or be focusing on romance. You know, it's more about finding balance with yourself. Some of you may be open to having friendships with other people at the moment. Like if we relate the 6 to other cards in the deck, we've got the Lovers is a Major Arcana. We've got the 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. So these are all transitional energies and of harmonious relationships. So I feel like that's what you guys are going to be moving towards, even if it's more of a harmonious relationship with yourself. So that's all I have for you, Virgos. I hope you have a great week, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!